Let me tell you a short story. Growing up, I've always been kind of an overthinker, and I remember one time when I was overthinking quite a lot. I had a group assignment about something, I don't remember exactly what, but what I do remember was that there was one guy. He was leading the assignment, he was speaking a lot, being like really social, really extroverted, and being just out there. And I remember just thinking to myself, like, why don't these people respect me? I literally felt like I was socially incompetent just for being quiet. And I also knew that I was introverted, so the belief I had was that I didn't enjoy to be social. I found it really uncomfortable to be within that group where that guy was just speaking constantly. And for no reason, just because he was speaking so much, I guess, I got the thoughts that, am I socially incompetent because I'm simply not speaking as much as he does? And I thought people didn't respect me because it seemed like he was getting a lot of the respect. But I've come to realize something that completely changed my frame of mind about this. I realized that it is how I view myself that then others will treat me. So if I behave respectfully, then others will respect me. If I have the belief that I like to be social and I'm pretty good at being social, then that will translate into my actions so that I automatically will become more social and more socially willing, if you can say. Because I know I've always been kind of an introvert. Like, I get my energy from being alone, which I know a lot of you can relate to. But that does not mean that you don't like to hang out with people. Like, you probably like to be social. I know if you are an introvert, you like to be social, but with the people that you like. You shouldn't hold the belief that just because you are introverted, you're not good at being social, you're not able to be social. Because if you believe that you are not able to be social, then how do you think you will act? If you truly believe that you're not able to be a social human, then you're just going to act like you're not social. You're just going to be more quiet. You're not going to speak to anyone. Like you think you're not able to be social because you're an introvert, and so you act like you're not social. But in fact, I know that you love to hang around with the people that you like. And I also know that you like to get to know new people that are like-minded and that you can build a strong friendship with and even build a brotherhood with. I truly know that you do, and you should not let your beliefs about being an introvert or having the feeling like you're socially incompetent, like you're truly not. But if you believe it, you will act like it. And this applies to every single thing that you do in your life. If you believe that you're not hardworking, you're not going to work hard. If you believe that you are a lazy person, you're not going to go to the gym as often. You're going to sit around a lot more. If you believe that you always eat sugar and junk food when you're with your friends, you're going to continue doing it. So here, if you believe that you only eat junk food and sugar while you're with your friends, that belief stays right here. And if you're trying to make progress in it, like say you one time when you're with your friends, you don't eat any junk food, then you make a little bit of progress, but your beliefs are still here. Like, I'm still only eating junk food when I'm with my friends, and it's going to snap back the next time. The more progress that you try to make, you can't have your beliefs at the same level because you will just snap back with your actions. You need to raise your beliefs up so that your progress can continue and it won't snap back. It will keep going, and the better beliefs you have, the better the progress you will get. And what's interesting from realizing that I had the belief that I was maybe socially competent and introverted and things like that, just by changing the belief that like I really do enjoy to hang around with people, and I can be pretty good at it when I'm with the right people. The progress that I made within my social life, it felt like it truly skyrocketed, and I was able to hold like more deep conversations, and I was able to be myself more while being with other people, and I was able to speak more easily in front of people. Like, just because I stopped having the belief that I was socially incompetent, it truly felt like my social life skyrocketed, and I was able to have the sort of social life that I really wanted, and that I could become myself, like truly. And I really started to enjoy going to school a lot more because I had a good group of friends that I could hang out with, and that was sort of the thing that I was looking forward to during the days, like getting to school and just being with my new friend group. Let me tell you another story. Actually, I wasn't intending on telling this, but around that time when I could shift that belief that I had, I started going to a new school. Like, I finished high school at the time, and I was in Sweden. We have 3 years of gymnasium after that, and getting into that gymnasium, like I got put into a new class, like a completely new class that I didn't have anyone that I knew. Like, I remember going into the entrance into the new school, and I saw the list of my class, like my new classmates, and I didn't recognize any single name. Like, I was completely new. So I knew that I couldn't have the belief of myself of being a coward or just like being a non-social person. I had to have that belief that I was a social person, that I enjoyed to be around people and I enjoyed to talk with people, because I truly do. And because I had that belief, I acted like I enjoyed to speak to new people and get to know new people. And let me tell you, because of that, I've gotten to meet some of my best friends that I'm still like best friends with today, and some of them I even consider my true like brothers. And that came from the belief that I like to be social, so that I had room to grow. You really need to get your beliefs about yourself in the right place so that you can grow in the first place. Anyway, I really hope that you found this valuable, and if you want to see more videos from me, a really small YouTuber that's trying to grow and trying to help young men to become the best version of themselves, then I would really appreciate it if you considered following. Anyway, have a good day, and I hope to see you soon.